This evening we will mostly speak about the path, walking the path toward enlightenment, which means that from wherever we find ourselves, what are the important points to progress on the path and to walk towards enlightenment, so to walk unmistakably towards enlightenment.
Danes bomo govorili o poti, ki vodi do razsvetljenja in o tem, ne glede na to, kje se nahajamo, kaj so tiste pomembne točke, zato da lahko napredujemo po poti in nezmotljivo stopamo proti razsvetljenju.
It's quite often that people want to change, want to move in a spiritual direction, want to improve their minds, to improve their way of thinking. But there are many different paths, first of all, some of which are genuine and some of which might lead to the increase of mind disturbance instead of pacification of the mind. So one of the first steps is definitely to investigate deeply enough, thoroughly enough, path that we could walk on, that we hear about, or that we read about, for long enough and seriously enough to be sure that it's a path meant for us.
Pogosto se ljudje želijo spremeniti, kreniti v bolj duhovno smer, želijo izboljšati svoj svoj način razmišljanja. Toda obstaja veliko različnih poti. Nekatere so pristne, druge pa lahko povzročijo še več motenj uma, namesto da bi umirjale. Zato je eden od prvih korakov dovolj globoko in temeljito preiskati pot, po kateri lahko hodimo, o kateri slišimo in o kateri beremo, jo proučevati dovolj dolgo, da smo prepričani, da je prava za nas.
It's never really good to engage oneself on the basis of blind faith, because once engaged, a lot of questions might arise, a lot of doubt might arise, which can be disturbing, which can be misleading. So the Buddha himself at the very beginning of his teachings said that we should not believe what he says because he is the Buddha, but because it goes through our logic, through our mind, and that we find it correct, we find the teacher, the teachings correct. This is what we have to do, always. Not to jump because it's nice looking, it sounds good, the person who teaches has nice words, speaks well. No, these are not correct bases. We have really to investigate, search, try to define where the teaching is coming from, the legitimacy of the teaching, what the teaching has brought through centuries, and try to find if what is described on that path rings a bell to us, is logical to our mind.
Nikoli ni dobro, da stopimo na določeno pot zaradi slepe vere, ker ko enkrat krenemo po duhovni poti, se lahko pojavi veliko vprašanj in dvomov, ki so lahko moteči ali ki nas zavedejo. Zato je tudi Buda na začetku svojega učenja dejal, da ne smemo verjeti, kar govori samo zato, ker je Buda, temveč zato, ker smo to preverili s svojo logiko in ugotovili, da so njegovi nauki pravilni. In to moramo vedno storiti. Ne smemo nekaj zagrabiti samo zato, ker je videti lepo, ker zveni lepo, ker oseba, ki uči, uporablja lepe besede, ker dobro govori. Ne, to ni pravi temelj. Moramo se poglobiti, preiskati, preveriti, odkot prihajajo nauki, ali so legitimni, kaj so prinesli skozi stoletja in ugotoviti, ali to, kar opisuje, kar je opisano na tej poti, odzvanja v nas, ali je logično našemu umu.
If we do not do this investigation work well enough, and eventually long enough, we might start to engage in one path, which later on we will find is not for us. We always learn something, it can be seen from a positive way, but we can lose also sometimes. So the first step within a spiritual path is to be sure about the authenticity of the path and the qualification of who teaches that path.
Če dovolj temeljito ne preverjamo in tudi če ne preverjamo dovolj dolgo, se lahko zgodi, da bomo začeli stopati po neki poti in pozneje bomo ugotovili, da ta pot ni za nas. Mogoče se bomo vseeno na tej poti naučili česa pozitivnega, toda v vsakem primeru bomo nekaj izgubili. Zato se moramo na samem začetku prepričati o legitimnosti poti in o usposobljenosti osebe, ki jo uči.
The second important point is motivation. What is our motivation? For which reason do we wish to engage into a spiritual path? What is our aim through the spiritual path? What is our goal? In how far we are ready to engage onto a spiritual path? These are questions that one shall ask himself or herself.
Drugo, kar je pomembno, je motivacija. Kakšna je naša motivacija? Kaj je? Zakaj želimo stopati po neki duhovni poti? Kaj želimo doseči s to duhovno potjo? Kaj je naš cilj? In kako daleč želimo iti po tej duhovni poti? Vsa ta vprašanja si moramo postaviti.